Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's working. I have no idea. I just like closed a couple background program stuff that I had and restarted OBS. I can share it again, I guess. I can just say we're back. Should be. Okay, what the heck was that? Gosh, dang. Okay. So the weird thing is that... So here's what's weird, right? If I went... Okay, so let's say I want to lead Lapras, which I probably do, because it's just got good coverage. It's like, what's annoying, right? Electric types are annoying, but, like, they don't KO, right? So, like, electric types are not going to see kills. And I have a Raikou, which is the strongest electric type. Like, even Zapdos won't see a kill, and I can KO with Ice Beam. So they won't see kills. So then, what else is annoying? Like, fighting types could see kills, I suppose? Yeah, like Machamp sees a kill. I guess there is that one draft I went double fire. Like, I'm almost considering, like, double water right now. Like, what's kind of weird is, like, I could go Lapras, T-Tar, and then just start trying to Dragon Dance with T-Tar. Like, just lead the double fighting weakness, and I could actually go, like, Slowking in the back. It's kind of weird. I don't know, though. Do I leave Raikou on the bench? Because, like... Because Slowking can... I could also lead Slowking Lapras. As weird as that sounds. Because Slowking probably doesn't die to electric types either, but then I just risk getting doubled up on. And I don't, like, outspeed. Oh, wow. I don't even KO Machamps. Oh, because I have no special attack investment. Oh, that's really annoying. The slows aren't that bad in doubles. Whoops. I mean, I don't like Slowbro 1, really. It's just not strong enough. It's a weird draft, though. I mean, Reflect is nice up front. My initial thought was Raikou Lapras with T-Tar in the back. But yeah, I would disrupt the rain, which is kind of annoying. It does seem fine. I'm just kind of wondering if there's anything like... Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to swap one of those out. I guess I was wondering if it was worth it, because, like, that draft seems just really tough against, like, grounds and psychics. But I guess it's not that bad against grounds. Maybe a little bit. Because Raikou does kind of get, like... Raikou and T-Tar kind of get... I guess T-Tar doesn't get walled by ground types. Because I can just Earthquake them. I have to preserve the Lapras. It's kind of... It's tricky, but I really gotta... I think I just have to focus down those Pokemon, I guess, if I see them. And I might have to go for Raw Thunders, but that might be... I think that is the play. It's not a super synergistic team, but... I mean, I kind of like Leftovers sometimes, but I just don't know... Yeah, I don't know about Slowking. It doesn't seem great. think I'm gonna go Raikou, Lapras, T-Tar. I thought about Raikou, T-Tar. The problem is with Raikou, T-Tar, if I see ground types, I am just in real bad position. Like, I need to lead Lapras to get rid of the ground types right away, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I could see either one working, but I think hopefully Lap can carry. I think that's the key. We need Lap to kind of carry this for a couple battles at least. I am feeling giddy. So should you. Oh man. Yeah, I just went with the crew. Of course it was going to be a Machamp. Of course it was going to be a Machamp. Oh jeez. I don't know if Reflect actually makes T-Tar live. I'm literally considering just raw thundering right now. I guess Reflect does actually make it live some. And King 4 doesn't see a kill with EQ. I'm literally considering just the raw thunder, possibly. The annoying thing is, I guess... Let's pull him up, I guess. Machamp Kang. I guess the thing is... I don't know if I ever Rain Dance. I think I either Reflect or I go for a Raw Thunder. I guess Rain Dance is a nice hit, but it is King 4, which is kind of annoying. So it's likely Machamp 3 or 4, which, that's the other thing. If it's Machamp 3, it actually doesn't see a kill with Cross Chop, and same with Machamp 4. So they actually don't see kills with Cross Chop, so I don't really know that Reflect actually gets me anything. So Machamp 1, I do 70, I do 60 with Psychic and 50% with Surf. I kind of want to Ice Beam then. Or, yeah. I do 60 with Psychic, 50% with Surf, or with Ice Beam, basically. So against Machamp 3 or 4, Ice Beam crit could KO, or I could just freeze the Machamp. I mean, I think I'd rather take that chance. But, like, I guess the only thing that Reflect does do is if Machamp doesn't crit and Kang like goes for... Well, the annoying thing is that Kang 1 would go for... Actually, Kang 1 would go for Fake Out, so he wouldn't even go for Brick Break. Kang 2 would Crush Claw or Shadow Ball. I guess that's the... I guess that's something. If they both attack Lapras, I will die. No, Lapras is not Shell Armor. That's why this would have been amazing. Yeah, Lapras is Water Absorb. So that's the annoying thing I'm thinking about, is like, if I Reflect, I can save Like, Reflect is almost always good into Kangaskhan, is what I'm kind of thinking here. And if I guess the other thing is, if it's Machamp 3 or 4 and they don't see a kill into Lapras, I guess Reflect does let him 2-hit KO though. So it doesn't really change that much. I hate playing around crit stuff. I do like Thunder Ice Beam. The annoying thing is, well, I was wondering about Rain and Surf. The only thing I don't love about Rain is if Lapras gets crit, it's such a waste of a turn. If Lapras gets crit, it is such a waste of a turn. So I don't love that. How much does T-Tar 3 do? I do 50% with Rock Slide. So if I Ice Beam, or with Earthquake, so if I Ice Beam, Earthquake could KO if I actually wanted to click that. The funny thing is, it wouldn't actually KO Raikou, and Reflect actually works for my own moves, I think. So I think I would take less from Earthquake as well, if I wanted to Earthquake myself. So that's not bad. If it is King 1, though, that's the other thing. If it is King 1, Brick Break will kind of hurt. It does 50%. I think pretty much. Yeah, I think King 1 is very, very likely. I guess there's maybe some weird counter stuff. Could it ever counter? I think maybe, if it gets some weird rolls, but I think it's mainly going to fake out. I don't think it would counter here. But either way, I don't know if it matters. I guess that's the other thing. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this guy. Reflect, I mean, I still have another Pokemon to deal with. So I guess that's the question is, with another Pokemon in the back to deal with, do I want to play the Reflect long game? Or do I want to play the, just the Murder right now, and then do something the next turn? Because Reflect, I guess the thing is, maybe Reflect isn't that useful, though, because even though a double up kills Lapras, Kang would see a kill the next turn. So, like, if I Reflect and they double the Lapras this turn, and Lapras lives because I reflected, well, it's only going to let me barely live, and then Kang will just kill me. So I think I'd rather just Raw Thunder the Machamp, to be honest. I think that's what I'm kind of leaning at. Because Reflect doesn't help against crit, and Reflect doesn't help if they double Lapras and then I just get hit the next turn. Reflect does sort of help against Kang hitting Raikou, I think. But let's see. I'm kind of curious. What does Kang 4 do to Raikou? So Reflect does make Mega Kick a 2-hit KO. So if Kang 4 Mega Kicks Raikou, the thing is, depending on what Machamp does, I could always. Well, I guess that's the other thing. Machamp 3 Cross Chop into Raikou. I mean, I have to hope he misses. I have to hope they miss some of these moves. I mean, 70% is higher than 50%, so I have a good chance to hit this Machamp. Or I could crit or freeze. I think I like those odds. And I think T-Tar should do well against Kang. Unless it starts... If the back Pokemon is a flying type, we could be in trouble here. And if... yeah, because Kang would start Earthquaking. I guess T-Tar does have counter, but... I think I just have to go for the Thunder. Because even if I Reflect, I'm probably going to have to hit a Thunder next turn, so I'd rather just try to hit the Thunders now. I'd rather get more chances at the Thunder. Alright, come on, Raikou. Ugh. Yes! Let's go! Okay, okay. Alright, just Mega Kick. So it is King 4. Don't be Focus Banned. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Now he's going to Earthquake. Now he's 100% going to Earthquake. Oh, gosh. Does Latios see a kill here? Oh, man. So Thunder did 80 on Machamp. Let's see what Machamps that could have been. It could not. It had to be like Machamp 3 or 4 then. No. No, wait. Those rolls don't really overlap. It did like almost exactly 80, I want to say. Oh, it could be Machamp 1. Never mind. So it's probably a Machamp with bulk. Could it be Machamp 2? No, it couldn't. So it's got to be Machamp 1, 5, 6, 1, 5, or 6, because Kang has Bright Powder, and it can't be 8 because of high risk. So it's likely got Scope Lens. Kang has Bright Powder. Latios doesn't have any high risk moves, so it can't be any of those. Can't be the Bright Powder Latioses. We gotta deal with some of these. If it's Latios, let's see what Latios 1 and 2 do. To Lapras. Okay, so Latios 1, 248. Oh man, it's they only see kills some of the time. It's a 5. They see kills. I have to just really hope that Latios goes for Raikou. I have to hope that... Yeah. Gosh, Ice Beam straight up KOs Latios 2. Jeez. Oh, I have to really hope that... Because how much is... I guess that's the other thing, is how much is Kang going to do? With Earthquake, it'll do 22. With Reflect, it only does... Does Reflect... So it does about 16%. Does it actually save me against the other, like, Latios 2? Probably not. No. Because lowest roll would be 200. The only thing I'm thinking about, because Kang is 100% going to Earthquake right here. So, with Reflect, it's doing about 77 to Lapras. So I'd be at 171. So let's say I'm at 171. That's 36%. So Latios 1 and all the other ones KO. What about Latios 6 and 8? So Latios 6 does 27 to 30. I would live Latios 6. And I would live Latios 8 Psychic. But if I didn't Reflect, I don't know that I would. I guess maybe I have to reflect here, though. I think I have to reflect, because Tyranitar... Tyranitar 3... Does Earthquake really only do that much? So after a counter, if I didn't reflect, I'd actually KO. Or I could even, because of sand. I think with sand plus counter, I would KO a Kang. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat at all here. Wow, I can't believe it does that little. But if I reflect, I'm not going to kill with counter. But I wonder if that's fine. I don't outspeed after a Dragon Dance, which is annoying. I might not have to single target Rock-Slide Latioses. How much do Latioses do? They do about 30%. If I get a single target Rock-Slide with sand, I could kill after like 2 turns of sand. So Dragon... Well, no, I couldn't. I'd probably have to get a flinch. But at least I would outspeed after 1. So since Latios does 30%... I guess on the chance that Latios gets a kill on Lapras right now, though, I would really need the Reflect. Gosh, it's just annoying that counter actually KOs. It's Bright Powder Kang, though, which is kind of annoying. So I have like a 2/3 chance to hit this Kang. So, like, I guess that's the thing with Raikou against Kang 4. Without Reflect, I think with Reflect I will live any sort of Latios. And then after Sand, I could KO with Thunder. Sand doesn't make Thunder less accurate, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think Sand affects Thunder at all. Okay. I think it is. I mean, yeah, it's not good against crits, but like, oh, I'm doing singles Reflect. My bad. Was I doing that the whole time, actually? Yeah, counter does, like, the annoying thing is counter doesn't really help. And Kang's faster than Latios. Oh, that's annoying. So what I'm thinking about is Kang 4, if I reflect... If I reflect, I wonder if that kind of screws me by not... But, like, if I countered and Latios hits me with a move, then I would have to live its other move. How much does it do? 30? Yeah, I think 40% is too much. Latios probably always does, like, 30. If it's Latios 2, it would... If it's Latios 3, it would... Yeah, and 4 always does like 30 with Dragon Claw. So I think I'd be screwed if I had, even if I did counter and then went for a Dragon Dance, because they would double me if I was just trying to 1v2 them. But like, Latios 1 against Raikou does... Psychic does 50%. But if I reflect against Kang, what am I doing? That's about 50%. So if I reflect against Kang, I can live a hit. And it saves health on Lapras. Not enough, unfortunately. I have to hope that it goes for Raikou. But I wonder if that's actually better. Like, if I... Well, I guess that's the other thing, is Lapras 4 against Latios 1. I'm not killing with Ice Beam, unfortunately. Raikou doesn't KO. I mean, I have a roll to KO. I'd have to hope I get a higher roll and then Sand ends up KOing. I wonder if I would actually, but like if it's Latios 2 or 3. I guess that's what's annoying is like, if I reflect, I almost guaranteed live with Raikou. But if I don't reflect, I guess I could die to Sand if they double me though. I guess if Latios goes for me, I don't know if I really care. If Latios goes for me, I definitely want the Reflect up. I would actually have singles Reflect if I, well, that's kind of interesting. I would have singles Reflect if if both my Pokemon went down. Yes, but the problem is, I don't even know if I want to live that. So Modest Psychic is 46 to 55, and Kang 4 Earthquake is 46 to 55. Trying to think, because the only thing I'm thinking about is like if it's Latios 6 or 8, and they double the Lapras, well then that was kind of a waste. Like I could have reflected and saved my Lapras. Yeah, it's probably dead to Sand is the problem. That's what I'm thinking about. Is if they double the I guess the situations are they double the Lapras or they double the Raikou. In the situations where they double the Lapras, I can live if I reflect, if it's 6 or 8. Now, if they double the Lapras and I hit a Thunder on Kang, I guess that's the other interesting thing. If they double the Lapras and I hit a Thunder on Kang, 1 out of the next 2 turns, I probably win, because it'll have Sand Chip. Well, I don't necessarily win, but I have a better odds, I would say. Maybe I do want to Thunder the Kang this turn, and I could potentially reflect next turn. I don't know if that doesn't really do anything, though. If they double the Raikou and I reflect, I live. But I think I would probably just win in that scenario. Not necessarily, because it could be Latios 1 or 4 who have HP. In which case, I think the Reflect would really help. I guess if I Reflect, like, I either get a Thunder off this turn, or I get a Thunder off next turn. I don't think it really matters. I'm either getting a Reflect off this turn or next turn, or, and like the scenario where I get 2 Thunders off is, the scenario where I get 2 Thunders off is if they double the Lapras right now. Which, if they double the Lapras right now, then I would absolutely want both chances to hit the King. I guess Raikou does have Bright Powder, too. I forgot about that. Raikou has Bright Powder. So there's also that chance if they double me. Yeah, I guess since Raikou has Bright Powder, I wonder if Thunder is better, because, yeah, sure, Reflect saves Raikou, but it could also save... Like, if it's Latios 7 or 8, I just want to get rid of the King as fast as possible. I think that's the worry here. But I always live... I almost always live Latios 2 or 3 if they double the Raikou. But that doesn't really matter as much. I think Latios 1 or 4 are the big threats. Oh, man. I kind of want to Reflect. I mean, I know what you're saying. But it's not... It's only terrible if Latios has T-Bolt and Latios goes for Raikou. Because... I mean, I still have Bright Powder misses, too. But... I'm trying to think here. Would I rather have 2 chances to hit a King? 0.3 times 0.3 is only 10% chance, but it's like 0.3... It's like 0.33, right? Because I have a... Or no, 0.37. So I have a 63% chance to hit. So it's 0.37 times 0.37, which is about 1/3 times 1/3. So it's about 1/9, maybe a little worse. So it's probably like a 12 or 13% chance to not KO the King. And yeah, it doesn't help against crits from King either. 12 or 13% chance to not KO the King. That's interesting. So I can... 12 or 13% chance to not KO. I mean, that's pretty good odds. 90% chance... Or, you know, about 85% chance to hit one of them. That's pretty good odds. And like I said, if they double the Raikou, I think that's fine. Like, that's kind of ideal if they double the Raikou. I'm most likely dying to 2 hits anyways after Sand. I think we might just have to rip it. We might have to rip it with the Raikou. If it's... You still win if next turn. They double the Raikou and then Lapras faints next turn. You still win if EQ next turn and Ice Beam from this turn both hit Kang. I mean, I was planning on... I mean, yeah. But the thing is, if... But that would never happen. If they double the Raikou this turn, Lapras is not getting an Ice Beam off next turn. Oh, I was going to target the Latios with Ice Beam. I wasn't going to target the Kang. But I guess that's interesting. Targeting the Kang. Um... Yeah, T-Tar is slower at +1. I mean, my plan for my... I'm trying to think. Like, if... Well... It's very unlikely that both Lapras and Raikou live this turn. But then I could just counter. Yeah, some Latios... Yeah, every Latios... Every Latios besides 1 and 4 die to Ice Beam. After Sand. After Sand. I guess that's the other thing, is after... If I don't hit the roll on Latios 2 or 3, they would die to Sand only if T-Tar comes in. So only if they KO Raikou or something like that. So that's actually incentive for Raikou to die this turn. Weirdly. How much was Earthquake doing to Lapras? About 115. So it's kind of unlikely that I die to 2 hits, but I will die to 2 hits with Sand, which is... yeah, if Raikou goes down, I will die to another Earthquake, which is kind of annoying. But I just have to hit 1 counter, and I KO the Kang. I mean, I think I probably... Oh, it's so tough now. I think I really wanted to Ice Beam Latios. I guess that's interesting. I could Ice Beam Kang. I don't even know how much does that even do, though. 56. Gosh, Thunder even has a roll to KO Kang. Like, both of these moves, if I go Ice Beam and Thunder, both of these moves have a chance to KO the other one if Raikou comes in. The thing is, I don't even know if Kang will EQ against T-Tar, even if it's its strongest move, because it won't see Latios' Levitate, it'll only see Latios' Typing as neutral, so it'll only EQ if it sees a kill. So 1v1ing the Kang is actually not bad at all, because I think it's going to likely use these moves. I don't think it will Earthquake, because it'll see Latios' Typing and not Latios' Levitate. I don't think they see Levitate from a Fainted Partner. I think they only see the Typing. I think we asked Xavian about this a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure that they don't see the actual Pokemon, they just see the type that's like left there, like the Fainted types. I mean, this would be a good opportunity to figure it out, I guess, if I can KO the Latios. I think I'm leaning Thunder, though. I just need to get rid of one of these Pokemon. And Thunder and Ice Beam splitting is the best opportunity. I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, man. Here we go. We just got to rip it. Come on, Raikou. Yes! Let's go! Oh. Dude, what if I live? What if I live this roll? What if I live this roll? Dude! What? Dude. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Wait, can we figure out what Latios that was? Hold on, I was at 248. I was at 248. It did crit. It did crit. So I need to figure out what Latios that was. I think based on that roll, it was Latios 2 or 3, though. Because it did, I was at 248, so it did 205. Okay, so I think it was Latios 2 or 3. Guaranteed. Latios 2 or 3. That's actually crazy. So now I reflect, though. I mean, I guess I just win with T-Tar, but now I reflect. Actually, no, now I Rain Dance. Because if I Rain Dance... No, I know I reflect. And then I'll... Yeah, I'll just reflect and surf. Okay. That's fine. Let's Thunder. Surf. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I didn't even talk about the paralysis outs. Gosh, why didn't I think about that? Why didn't I think about that? So now... No type, high risk. Okay. Do I want that Latios? I don't think I want the Kang. Even though that Kang is really good, I wonder if I want the Latios. But, like, Latios is pretty similar to Lapras. I guess Latios would really help with the fighting types. I could potentially struggle against some normal types, I suppose. But I feel like Latios would combo pretty well with T-Tar. I'm just gonna say yes for now. Like, I wonder if because I also have a ground immunity there. I wonder if I want this Latios. What's like a worry if I get this Latios, I guess? I don't know, really. I mean, I have similar coverage, but, like, I guess Reflect with Raikou is nice, but, like, do I really want to be banking on hitting Thunders? I mean, how can I not take this Latios? And I can switch into, like, Ghost moves and stuff. See, now I kind of wish I had Lapras in the back to take the ice moves. If I could switch T-Tar and Lapras, I would totally do that right now. We actually hit 3 out of 4 Thunders. We hit 3 out of 4 Thunders. No. Yeah. No, we hit 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3, didn't we? Because I missed the Surf, and then I hit the Thunder to KO. So I hit 3 out of 3. I think I take Latios. I guess oh gosh. Heracross would be kind of terrible for our team. Heracross would be absolutely awful. Especially if it was Latios 3. And we outspeed Heracross 1. But, like, the other Heracrosses, well, we're just hoping for Mega Horn miss because... I guess it doesn't KO. What does Lapras do? Oh, gosh. I only do 50% with Psychic. Yeah. But, like, I'm not sure that Raikou really helps that much against Heracross either. Because I'm really just clicking Thunder. Maybe we can trade for something better, I don't know. Guess we take the Latios. Kang would help against Heracross, actually. Kang is kind of interesting. I just don't know if I want to risk the Mega Kicks. And I'm really fighting weak at that point. That's... I'm slower than Heracross. I mean, I'm pretty fighting weak, but, like, do I just KO... Like, I could probably KO a bunch of the fighting types, right? And I have Shadow Ball. Because Ace... Well, I guess Ace only does 35. Psychic does 52. 60. And... 40. I actually would KO Machamps. I would just hope they don't get Quick Claws. I mean, yeah, I think I'm definitely swapping Raikou. It's kind of interesting, though. The weird thing is that Kang... I kind of like Kang because it has, like, Shadow Ball and stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering if... And, like, I could technically Earthquake next to Lapras, but... I guess if T-Tar comes in, yeah. Do I really want to put myself at that big of a Heracross disadvantage? I guess is the question. I look pretty bad against Heracross. I outspeed and KO Heracross 3. Gosh, I'm kind of tempted on this Kang, to be honest. I mean, I know Mega Kick isn't super ideal. But, like, I'm trying to think of what fighting types I would really be scared of. Because they're all slow. Hariyama, I do 33. Oh, that means Lapras probably isn't KOing. Yeah, I guess Hariyama's kind of scary then. Like, who would I rather be scared of? A Heracross or a Hariyama? Or a lot of fighting types of Quick Claw, I guess, is a better way to put it. Probably Heracross, unfortunately. I guess I could also do some swapping. Yeah, I could maybe do some... No. I guess I'll take the Latios. Yeah, I don't really want to risk on Mega Kicks, and I'm mostly clicking Aerial Ace or Shadow Ball, so it's probably not good generally. That is also true. But would I really want to see a Kang with a Latios Lapras? Probably not, but I don't know. Guess I'll take the Latios. See what happens. High risk. Which I guess is going to have ground types also, most likely. Or fire. Oh gosh, Snorlax. I guess T-Tar... I guess it depends on which Snorlax, though. Okay, it is Latios 2, which is good, because I like having Psychic over D-Claw. The problem is... I don't know that I'm going to KO this Tenta. So, with Latios 2... Well, I guess let's just do Lapras Calcs first. So Tentacruel, like 3 or 4 have the Ice Beam. I'm doing 59 with T-Bolt. Okay, yeah, against both of them. So I'm doing 59 with T-Bolt. How much do I really do to Snorlax? I guess what's the scariest Snorlax? Like Snorlax with Brick Break? Is that what? Snorlax 4 or 5? Wow, actually a lot of them. I didn't realize how many of these had Brick Break. 4, 5, 6. Thanks for the follow, Dabere. What's up, Nubiel? So 4, 5, 6 are kind of scary. And what am I doing? I'm doing 20% with T-Bolt. But if I get to single target, I can do 30% with Surf. So I might as well go for the Tenta. The problem is I don't think Latios takes out the Tenta. I don't die to Shadow Ball right now, but I will if it curses. So I guess if it curses, I probably swap to T-Tar. It could go for a double edge right off the bat, too, right here, which is kind of scary. So I could actually save the Latios, but I think I'd rather double the Tenta and take it out. Oh, wow. Actually, there is a roll where I just KO Tenta straight up, too, so I get to T-Bolt something in the back. So I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that upside. And I will KO Tentacruel 2 with a double up. Okay, I think I double up. Yeah, I think I just see what Snorlax it is, and then we can play around it after that. So it's Psychic and T-Bolt. I guess we should probably check damage. Psychic and T-Bolt. Something in the back. I guess if... Well, wait a second. If Psychic's going to KO, wouldn't I just want to Surf? So I guess the other question is, do I really care about Tentacruel 2? So Lapras 4 does 10% to Tentacruel 2, so it still has a chance to KO. But Tentacruel 1, I guess I have a chance to paralyze something in the back. Oh, it's a high-risk Snorlax, too. So it's actually likely to be one of those with Brick Break. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So, I guess Chip on Snorlax is kind of nice, too. Because against Tentacruel 1, I do 10%, and Latios does 95 min. Yeah. So I guess I should Surf, get some Chip on Snorlax. Okay, no Quick Claw from Snorlax. That's good. Okay, and it goes for Meercoat. Xatu, okay. Mega Kick missed. Okay, that's actually awesome. So it's Snorlax 3, and it must have, or 4, 5. I guess it saw a kill with Mega Kick. Yeah, because 3, it must have seen a kill with Mega Kick, right? Well, not necessarily, because it could have been going for the Lapras. I don't know who it was going for. But it wasn't Tenta 2, and because he Meercoated. It was Tenta 3 or 4. So, I guess the thing is, if it was Snorlax 3, he didn't see a kill. If it was Snorlax 4... No, sorry, Snorlax 5. He could have seen a kill with Mega Kick. So I think it's more likely to be Snorlax 5. So I definitely want to double the Snorlax here for sure. Xatu, I don't think I'm that concerned with. I mean, I guess the other thing is technically I could just swap Latios out and then, like, keep swapping with the Shadow Ball Brick Break stuff. So that's actually another play I could do, and just kind of lets... No. I guess it's always going to Mega Kick Latios if it's Snorlax 5. What does it do to Tyranitar 3? Brick Break only does 61. But I still don't do that much with... I guess I would counter, though. Well, but it might attack the Lapras because it doesn't see a kill. That's kind of annoying. And it could also... Yeah, it could counter. How much is he doing to Lapras? Mega Kick's not even a 2-hit KO. But it would be if I switched T-Tar in and go for Sand. The annoying thing is if I KO Xatu, then Surf and Rock Slide are double damage. So I do have incentive to take out the Xatu. With an Ice Beam. Because it'll make Surf do more. And I don't want to get confused by Xatu. Like, I think getting confused by Xatu 2 or 4 would be kind of... Actually, it would be Xatu... Yeah, it could be Xatu 2 or 4. So I almost... Snorlax isn't. Yeah, I know. I almost want to... Right, it won't Oko T-Tar. But I almost want to swap Latios out and just start getting Sand Chip on Snorlax. Wonder if that's helpful. And just KO the Xatu. Because then Surf and Rock Slide do more. But... And like I said, I don't want to get confused. Well, I guess does Latios outspeed and KO Xatu? Maybe I would just do that, even though Psychic does the most in the Snorlax. Yeah. Xatu's 198. I guess there is a Xatu that lives. Lapras 4. I guess I would just double T-Bolt the Xatu. Do I kill Xatu? I don't always kill Xatu 1 though. Why not just T-Bolt Surf? Yeah. I think I am going to T-Bolt and Ice Beam the Xatu. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess Ice Beam is better then. That is a slight optimization. Yeah. I don't want to get confused Ray Junked. Oh, wow. It lived. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. I guess I can just counter here though. Right? T-Tar 5. I guess I can just counter and Surf. Oh my gosh. There we go. Crit would have been scary. Oh my gosh, crit and Focus Band would have been crazy. No tight. slow and steady. I really think switching in T-Tar was actually the move there, but maybe not. Okay. Oops. There we go. So it was T-Tar or Snorlax 5, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that's better than T-Tar. Maybe. Well, I'm only singly weak to fighting. T-Tar is a lot. T-Tar actually has some decent speed though. If I get a Dragon Dance off, I could kill some stuff. I guess sand is kind of nice sometimes. I gotta switch it. No type, slow, steady. I kind of feel like the Snorlax T-Tar swap is like a 50-50. Like I'm potentially, if I have thick fat, I'm better against. Well, you know what? Actually, no. I don't like relying on Mega Kick. If it was T-Tar or if it was Snorlax 4, I think I would consider it. But I don't want to rely on Mega Kick. I'd rather just have the T-Tar. I don't want to rely on Mega Kick. And 31 IVs is 31 IVs. And what were the other Pokemon again? It was Xatu and Tentacruel. I don't want those. I mean, I think if it was Snorlax 4, I would have swapped. But you're totally immune to Ghost, even though T-Tar only takes a little bit. Vileplume and Registeel. Okay. I think I'm fine with this lead. Basically, I just need to see what Latios's KO Vileplumes. And I think I would ignore Registeel initially. It is slow and steady, though, so it's probably Regi 4 or 5 or 6. So I guess T-Wave is kind of annoying there, but I'm trying to think. It's actually more likely to be Registeel 4 or 6, I think. So it's likely Vileplume 3, which actually would make it Registeel 6. So it's probably Vileplume 3 and Registeel 6. Whoops, Latios 2. Vileplume 3. Vileplume 3 has leftovers. I'm just kind of curious if I kill Vileplume 2. I assume I do. Most of the time. With a Surf, I would actually pick it up too. If I just go Surf. Do I want Surf Chip on Registeel though? So Registeel 6, Superpower only does 40%. Surf is only doing a little bit. But I also get to Surf something in the back, which I like. So I kind of like just Psychic Surf again. Oh wow, it was Vileplume 2. Well, at least I picked it up. And it's not doing double team junk. So that means it's probably Registeel 4, and I'm probably going to get T-Waved here. Okay. So Registeel went Aerial Ace, which I guess means... Oh, is Superpower discouraged? Is Superpower a discouraged move because it lowers your stats or something weird? Because it would never Aerial Ace. Yeah, it has to be. Because Registeel 2 would have T-bolted. So it is Registeel 6. It is Vileplume 2. right? Because I don't think there's a role for Vileplume 1 to live. Yeah, it's gotta be Vileplume 2. So it's Vileplume 2, Registeel 6, and that means it's a Blissey with a 2, which has to be Blissey 1 or 2, and it has to be Blissey 2 then. Seismic Toss, Sing, Attract, Sub. So Registeel basically does nothing to Latios. So I probably just target down the Blissey with... I guess... Oh, I could Earthquake for 28% damage. That's actually really nice. How much does that do to Registeel? 33. How much does it do to Lapras? 20. I guess I could go for... I'm trying to think, actually. Do I just get rid of the Registeel? Because I guess Registeel would see a kill with Superpower. And also Surf will do more against the Blissey. It can't, like, double team or anything. I'm only doing, what, 17 to Registeel 6? Gosh, I really want an Earthquake. Actually, why don't I... Well, yeah, but if I switch in T-Tar, then it could... I guess ideally, I get T-Tar in and can Earthquake under the Latios. How much does T-Tar's Earthquake do? 34? That's what I really want to do, is just Earthquake the Blissey. So I guess I double the Registeel here. Sing and Attract are kind of annoying. But Lapras has Lum. I'm only doing 30% to Registeel if I double. Yeah, it's probably discouraged at high HP or something weird. How much does it even do, I guess? 40%? Right now, it would take 4 Seismic Tosses to kill Lapras, 3 to kill Latios. And I'm doing basically this... Man, Earthquake actually does decent damage into both of these Pokemon. I almost just want to Earthquake, and then when T-Tar comes in, I can just Earthquake. I guess I'll Earthquake next turn. This turn, I'll probably just double the Registeel, then next turn I'll Earthquake. And hit the Registeel. I think that actually makes sense. So it's T-Bolt and... Because how much... Because Registeel only took like 15%, so he's at like 85. So Latios 2. I'm doing like 30. So I probably need to take 3 turns to KO him, unless I just go Earthquake right now with I might just do that. I might just Earthquake right now, because if I do 30, and Lapras does 15, that's 45, then I can, I guess depending on the rolls, I could do something else, but... Or maybe I want to save the Earthquake. How do we know it's Blissey 2? Because... Registeel, it's slow and steady, and it's Vileplume 2, which has Bright Powder, and Blissey 1 has Bright Powder, and it has to be a Blissey with a 2 move. Registeel Aerial Ace, so it would have to be Registeel 2 or 6, but Registeel 2 would have Thunderbolted, and it also has Bright Powder, so it has to be Registeel 6 because it Aerial Aced, and so they both have a slow and steady move, and then Blissey 2 would be the only leftover candidate with a slow and steady move. So it's Blissey 2. I think I EQ Surf, actually. EQ Surf does about 40, and I just EQ Surf again. I think that's what I want to do. Yep, okay. 283. That's fine. Let's Earthquake and Surf again. Lum. Okay, Earthquake, Surf again. Did I crit my... I crit my Lapras! No! Blissey's good, but Blissey without Soft Boiled, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh. I can move my mic a little bit farther from my... There we go. Maybe that's better. No type. High risk. Ugh. Don't like the high risks. I don't think I want any of those Pokemon, though. Blissey 2 is interesting with 31 IVs. I don't know if it's worth it with 3 IVs. Latios for sure wants blood. Magmar and Muk. Scariest combo this side of the Mississippi. Alright. That's the exact team I imagine when I think of a high risk factory team. Magmar and Muk. So it's probably Magmar 3 and Muk 4. Magmar 3. Ugh. Muk 4 is kind of scary, I guess. I don't even... Oh, it's 31 IV Muk. So I do KO Muk 4. So I think I just want to do the Psychic Surf combo. I guess Magmar is annoying with... Actually, Magmar's actually kind of annoying with Cross Chop, now that I think about it. I wonder if I want to take out the Magmar. So Mega Kick does like 50% to me as well. Surf does 71. I do outspeed though, so I could just KO it with Latios the next turn. The interesting... I don't know. Surf... EQ Surf probably doesn't take out Muk though. I am pretty scared of Muk. Muk also has Brick Break, likely. But since I outspeed Magmar... I think I'd want to Psychic the Muk and Surf the Magmar. And then I can just KO it the next turn. Cross Chop is certainly scary, but... Yeah, Gen 3 has special... It won't Giga Drain if it's resisted. It's like very unlikely to Giga Drain if it's resisted. It's like a -2 or something. Do I really want to... Yeah, I think I do want to KO the Muk. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh my gosh, I have Lum. Oh, I forgot Lum. I always forget what Lum works on Confuse Ray, too. Also, this is like a factory... This is like a feeling of, like, when I, like, you know how those people on Reddit always say that factory cheats and they know what moves are happening and stuff? The only instance where I almost feel like that's true is when it feels like you have a roll to kill a boom Pokemon, and for some reason, on full health, if you do like 98% damage, it's like that that turn they boom. And it's like, well, wait a second. I thought you were supposed to boom the next turn once you have low HP. But for some reason, I feel like there's been a couple scenarios where after I barely missed the kill on a boom Pokemon, they boom. And it's like, wait a second, you clicked that knowing you were at full health? Something's up here. So, I don't know. That's like the only scenario where it sort of feels weird sometimes. So it's not Magmar 3 either. It was... I think it was Muck 4 then. Well, I guess it could be any Muck. I don't know that really matters, but... Latios 2 against Muck... Muck 1. That could have been 94. I guess it could have been Muck. Any Muck. It actually might have been Muck 1, like a high roll. Because that actually looked like more than like 3%. A little bit, maybe. I think that actually was Muck 1, if I had to guess. So it's probably Fortress 2 or 4. Magmar with Confuse Ray has to be 2 or 4. In which case, I guess I just KO the Magmar and Surf. So Psychic and Surf. I think that had to be Magmar 4, actually, right? Because of speed? I don't know. T-Bolt, Surf. Alright. I don't think I'm taking any of them. Fifth match. Rock. High risk. So Regirock, very likely. Regirock is very likely here. Rock, high risk. I guess the other thing I'm kind of wondering about, I don't think Arrow would ever kill. Yeah, that is scary though. +1 defense. Yeah. And against a Latios. That is scary. Let's see. So Rhydon's likely. Okay. Can't be T-Tar. So it's very likely to be Regirock because it has double high-risk sets. Yeah, I don't think we change anything though, because obviously Lapras does well against these Pokemon. Some of them do have... I guess T-Tar's probably fine against them though. Like T-Tar should be fine against Arrow, depending on, no matter if it locks into something. I was just kind of curious what it could be. Please don't make this scary. Aggron or Armaldo? Should be fine. Because the Armaldo sets Choice Band. So we can double it. Because it won't have Quick Claw. Aggron 4 does have Quick Claw. It does have Rock Slide, which is kind of annoying. Although, I don't even know if it would click that. I mean, it technically could still be like Armaldo 2 or 3 if it was Aggron 2. So what does Aggron 4 actually do? Double edge, so it's probably gonna double edge. Yeah, it could rock slide actually if it goes for Lapras. That's kind of annoying. Surf does 74 though. And we're fine to just... Oh, wait. How much does it do against Armaldo? I mean, we're probably going to Ice Beam. No, I'm trying to think. I guess we Psychic in case... I guess we can't crit Armaldo. It's annoying. Surf does 56, so we have to Psychic, yeah. Let's Psychic Surf. Oh my gosh, it was Armaldo 1? Oh gosh. Crit. Oh my gosh. Jeez. So Armaldo sees a kill, so he's definitely going to attack. That is Quick Claw Aggron. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually annoying for a couple reasons. Well, actually there's a well, So Armaldo 1 doesn't have anything to hit T-Tar well. But I don't want to switch into T-Tar to an Iron Tail. Whoops, not T-Tar. So with Aggron... Wait, so something is a double high-risk Pokemon in the back. That's actually crazy. There's a double high-risk Pokemon in the back. Huh. Which is actually kind of scary. They're both going to go for Lapras right now. But what's annoying is, because it lowered my defense... I guess did it always see a kill with Aerial Ace? 73? Most of the time, so it probably didn't matter that much. But I was really hoping that it would be more likely to select Iron Tail and miss. But this is the interesting scenario, though, is the Quick Claw scenario we were talking about. Because Latios also has Quick Claw. So, I think... Yeah, Latios too has Quick Claw. So this is kind of the scenario we were talking about earlier. Because since Latios has Quick Claw, if Aggron gets Quick Claw, Latios also gets Quick Claw. And I will have a 50% chance to KO the Aggron. So the question is, do I want to KO the Aggron with... Do I want to target the Aggron with T-Bolt in case there's Quick Claw junk going on? Or do I want to just... or would I rather play for the gains and T-Bolt Armaldo and then surf Pokemon on the back? The thing is, with double high-risk Pokemon, it could be like a Fire type, which I guess T-Tar isn't scared of. But, like, I'd rather get Chip on that Pokemon on the back as well. So we were... Magpie was just looking into the code earlier today and found out that if Quick Claw activates, any Pokemon on the field with Quick Claw also activates. So, like, Aggron has a Quick Claw and Latios has a Quick Claw. If Quick Claw activates this turn, both of their Quick Claws activate. Now, their speed doesn't matter if that happens. So, it's a 50-50 who's gonna move first. So, like, basically, if I would just do the same move right now if I wanted to. I would Psychic Armaldo and Surf and get a double KO. However, if Aggron gets a Quick Claw and KOs Lapras, that means Armaldo is attacking T-Tar. And then that also means that I don't get any Surf damage off on Armaldo and something in the back. So I feel like I have a lot more upside in just taking out the Aggron right here. Because if I target Armaldo, that means Quick Claw Aggron is also on the turn next turn. Happen for both Mons. If either hits Quick Claw, then Quick Claw goes off. That I don't know. Okay, it's flat 20. But I think that means I just T-Bolt the Aggron and Surf. And yeah, that means Lapras is going down this turn, but that's fine. So, I mean, we don't really know what happened there. Did I get the Quick Claw? Did I not? Actually, it would have been cool to save state it and figure it out. But I don't really use save states, so there's a fire type. Good thing Arcanine doesn't get close combat. Okay. T-Tar. Alright, so we're just going Psychic EQ. Oh, Latios was faster, so I did get the Quick Claw that turn. Oh my gosh, Double Edge. Is that really its strongest move into T-Tar? That did nothing. So, yeah. There we go. Was Double Edge really its strongest move? That's hilarious. Kind of curious. So Tyranitar 3 against Arcanine 4. Wow, yeah, Double Edge. Well, I guess Overheat's stronger, but it's not going to overheat because I resist. 6th match. $250. Hey, that was Battle 250. Pretty cool. No type. I risk. I definitely don't want those Pokemon either. I like this squad we got going. Arcanine's interesting, but I don't know. Not the fear. Fear the fear. Fear the fear. So Regirock is likely to Earthquake here if it has it. And Fearow can have Focus Band, so I'm almost thinking the like Ice Beam Surf is going to be the play, or even T-Bolt Surf. So it also could be Fearow 4, which is slower than Latios, I believe. Latios over here. Yeah, Fearow 4 is slower. Fearow, 3 with Scope Lens, I guess, is kind of scary. Or even 1. Fearow 1, yeah, it does good damage. But I guess we just Ice Beam and Surf. See what the Regirock does. I step away and it's the next one already. I am locked in. I think I do T-Bolt in case it's a Focus Band and I Surf. Okay, that's good. I'd rather it target the Lapras, I think. Save health on Latios. Okay, no Focus Band. That Drill Peck did about I want to say 35. Oh, beautiful. Hopefully it earthquakes its own Marowak. Oh my. You see what I'm talking about there? It just boomed at full health, and I just did like, 50% of its health or whatever it was. Can you imagine if Furo got like a double focus band there? It was a quick round. Just goes, yeah, I'm just gonna boom. Turn 1. I have nothing better to do. It even had the +1 from Earthquake, likely, right? No, I guess Regirock 6 doesn't have that. Regirock 2, though, I feel like that's pretty unlikely. And it was a Marowak, which doesn't have any high-risk moves. So I feel like it... Well... Furo did go first, but it wasn't Furo 4. It could have been Furo 1. I'm actually kind of curious. So Lapras 4... I think Drill Peck did about 35. Okay, so maybe it was Furo 1. Yeah, I want to say it did like 34, 35. So I think it was Furo 1, which means it actually could have been Regirock 6 or Regirock 2. So I guess it was Regirock 6 and it didn't want to Rock Slide for some reason. Oh wait, did I already advance at 1? Maybe I did. I can't remember now. Seventh match. Normal. Impossible to predict. Alright, Clefable is so likely here. Clefable is so incredibly likely here. But I mean, we have T-Tar for normal types, so I think we're fine. I don't think we need the rock. Marowak lead would be really interesting with Latios, but I don't think I want to make that risk. I think Lapras has been doing fine. I mean, Marowak does outspeed and probably smokes a ton of normal types. I guess the issue is, like, if it is a weird normal type like Snorlax that has Curse, and it gets a Quick Claw, Shadow Ball on Latios, then I'm kind of screwed. And there is obviously a third Pokemon, too. So no, I'm not going to swap. Earthquake would get around the Clefable, impossible to predict stuff, though. They follow me. X-Cloud, Clefable. Okay. I think that's fine. I guess Shadow Ball X-Cloud might be kind of scary, so we might want to switch out the Latios here. So it has to be Clefable 1 or 2. Very likely to be Clefable 1. I think the only thing is it's probably less likely to be X-Cloud 2 because it has a 7 move. Let's change it to 6 IVs as well. So X-Cloud 4, I guess, and 1 would be kind of annoying. I guess X-Cloud 4 sees higher damage with... Oh, that's on Lapras and Latios. I guess either way, though, I'd rather just switch to T-Tar, right? And I can actually Dragon Dance in front of this Clefable, which is kind of funny. So I kind of want to just Surf to get around Follow Me. I guess I could Ice Beam. Because Lapras 4... Surf into Ice Beam actually KOs X-Cloud. It's kind of interesting. So I wonder if I do Ice Beam just to maybe get the freeze. Yeah, I don't think there's any... I guess it could Sunny Day. Which if it's Sunny Days, then I can Well, that is kind of annoying. Well, I am faster than it, so I could just surf the next turn. Oh, but then I won't have... It won't be as strong. I guess I could Rock Slide. Yeah, I think I swap. I'm just going to save Latios' health and surf. And it just overheats. Okay. Oh, I should have Ice Beams. My bad. I gotta surf. Just double teams. Lefties. Okay. So it's Overheat Exploud, which I think means it's Exploud 3. Did it actually see more than Thunder Punch? Maybe I should have just doubled the Exploud there. Maybe that was kind of silly. I guess it could have seen more than Thunder Punch, yeah. So I guess I Dragon Dance and Ice Beam. Clefable 1, yeah. Guaranteed. Exploud 3. Dragon Dance and Ice Beam. Oh, that's kind of annoying. So if I kill with an Earthquake, I think I'm gonna do that then. I think I do. Tyranitar 3 on Exploud. I kill without even the Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna Earthquake and swap out to Latios. What? A swap in doubles? That like never happens. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. What? Oh, so because it has T-Bolt and it resists ice. That is hilarious. Well, that just gave me a free win. I guess it could have Thunder. It could be Bright Powder or Fable, but let's just Earthquake and I guess we'll Psychic? I don't know. It was a Gen 3 resist switch, yeah. I Ice Beamed the Clefable, so it swapped to Regice because it has a... yeah, because it resists ice and it has an electric move for Lapras. Insane. Round 36, complete. Oh, we made a couple swaps, though. I guess we only swapped for the Latios. No, we only swapped once. 98 swaps. 252. I'm gonna see if we have time for another one. Let me see. Not even 100. Do we do another one? Do we do another one? I think we could do another one. I think we can do another one. Round 37. That one wasn't too. I mean, the first battle was rough, but everything else I think was fine. All right. Lock in. You know what round this is? This is more than double the second. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No type, no phrase. More than double. Somebody will beat it. Somebody else will get second. You could probably get back up there, I'm sure. Get up to first. Just keep on cruising. That's what I did. Just get on the highway and you just cruise. Lapras 4? That's not bad. 233 is actually a good speed stat. Actually not, and it's Volt Absorb. That's actually really nice. Right? That's Lapras 4. Or, sorry, Lantern 4. Yeah. I'm totally down with Lantern 4. Be nice with Intimidate. There actually is no shiny on this run. It'd be interesting to calculate. I guess we could calculate how many Pokemon I've seen, right? 6 in every draft, plus 3 from every opponent. So 252 battles times 3. Volt Absorb too, I know. So I've seen 756 opponents. And I've had 35 drafts, so that's like another 100 and what? 210? So yeah, like I've seen 1,000 Pokemon, no shinies. What the heck is that? Is it 1 in 500 in this gen? No. What is it? Is it 1 in 5,000? I can't even remember what the raw shiny rate would be. I never really did shiny hunting. A Lantern. Tentacruel too, not my favorite. Not my favorite Tentacruel. 1 in 8,000? Oh my. I mean, it's fast and you can surf, but I already have that from Lantern, so I can confuse stuff, I guess. Rapidash 1. I guess I can Protect Cheese some stuff. One of 8192. What was that? 2 to the 16th or whatever? Alright, we might have to go Blissey 3 in the back. This is a weird draft. Mostly I'm just worried about ground types. My first 3 Pokemon are weak to ground. I mean, Lantern's kind of fast, but it's not faster than Flygon. And I have Natural Cure on Blissey, so that's kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Slowking. 4. I guess Slowking's not weak to ground. I could just lead Double Water, to be honest. I could lead Slowking. Oh wait, this Slowking actually does outspeed Rhydons too. Which is kind of cool. Oh wait, but they both have Quick Claw. That's 6 IV Rhydon, 3 IV. Alright, one more, come on. Oh gosh, Muck 1? The heck draft is this? This is what you call a factory draft. Oh gosh. So, I mean, I'm kind of... So there's a couple things I'm thinking about. The interesting... It's not totally trash, but like, okay, Blissey is a good Pokemon. Blissey can win endgames with Soft Boiled. I'm kind of wondering about Blissey. Lantern's really good. Then the question is, do I want Rapidash for like Protect Cheese? Or do I want Slowking? I feel like Rapidash might not be the worst. Like, I'm trying to think of the stuff that Lantern is kind of scared of here. Well, the other thing is, like, what do I do if I see a Snorlax? Right? Like, at least Double Kick. Oh, is that really 2 hits? Does 24 damage? Oh, it's only 30 power, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, because if this was 60 power... Fighting type. But 2 hits actually help its rolls, I guess. I'm trying to think, like, steel types. Like, would I want Rapidash just to smoke, like, Metagross or something? And I guess I have speed, right? I can double up on things with Rapidash. I feel like it's got to be Rapidash, Lantern, and Blissey, which is just not good. But it's got to be that, right? I mean, you could make an argument for Tenta, but ground types are going to be scary for sure. Which I guess Slowking is like insurance against that, like we talked about. But I don't know if I want to rely on Slowking. It's not bad with Blissey, I suppose. Muck 1. Muck 1, I think I have drafted Muck 1 before. I think I'd rather trust Rapidash and double ups. And I can get like burns for Blissey and junk like that. Like if I burn a physical bond, Blissey can just win. So like that's another upside. But I mean Muck 1, I mean yeah, I'm weak to Psychic, which I can switch into Blissey for. But it doesn't really help against the ground types, which I guess Rapidash doesn't really either, but like, if I see a faster ground, I could maybe double it up with Lantern and Rapidash. Well, I guess it does be neutral. It has to be like a Claydol or something. I don't really trust Muck 1. And the other thing is... Yeah, it's not frail. You're just... I don't know. I'm just trying to think about random Pokemon. I guess I do 2-hit KO a decent amount of stuff. I think I'd just rather trust Rapidash, though. I guess I do decently against... Oh... I guess I do decently against a lot of stuff. Lantern probably does fine against all those as well, though. With Rapidash. Like, if I faced an Ursaring, I guess I do outspeed Ursaring. T-Bolt does 50%. Rapidash does 60%. I guess I am all special if I get Rapidash. I mean, I'd probably swap it out. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, especially with Blissey in the back. Like, I would only ever take Muck 1 if I had a good switch in the back. It's just annoying that you're, like, basically locked into Sludge Bomb. But I guess, like, Steel types... Yeah, Muck 1 is interesting. I could take Muck 1 in the back, but I'd almost rather have Blissey, I think. It is dicey, though. I'm trying to think. It's like ground types is really the main thing that threatens Lantern. Or like normals. But like some of the grounds, like ground and steel would be annoying, right? Like Steelix or like a Metagross with a Earthquake. I don't know. I've never really trusted Muck. I could totally do it, but I think I'm going to go Lantern, Rapidash, and Blissey. That's not the best team, but I think with like a weird lead, I think having a Stally Pokemon in the back can really help there. So I think we're running with this. We'll probably swap out Rapidash at some point. I guess if I face a grass type, Muck or Rapidash would have been good. I don't know. There's definitely a case for both. I'm just going with my gut, though. Go with the instincts. Oh my. I'm kind of glad I didn't lead Muck. I'm kind of glad I didn't go Muck. I'm not gonna lie. Poor Muck. Double Kick is actually useful here. I was just gonna say, Wildcat, if I see a T-Tar, Double Kick is really useful. So I almost want to Double Kick Surf. I feel like that could pick up some T-Tars. And then Blissey can just beat Gardevoir. And Gardevoir is Synchro. I didn't see Gardevoir. Gardevoir didn't trace, did it? Did it trace? I didn't see it. So I don't think it traced. Because if it traced Volt Absorb or Flash Fire, that would be kind of interesting. I guess, am I even Flash Fire? I'm Runaway. It wouldn't even matter if it traced Runaway. So I think it is Synchro. Tyranitar and Guard. So, the thing is, how much does Lantern 4 do to Tyranitar? Let's say 5. Surf does 32. T-Bolt also does 32, but at least I hit the guard, I guess. I guess T-Bolt has a chance to para. But Earthquake doesn't KO. What about Tyranitar 1? Earthquake does not KO. But Earthquake does KO T-Tar. That's annoying, though. So I almost wonder if I protect here and see what the Gardevoir does. Because if it is a T-Tar that sees a kill with Earthquake, well, I guess this one's hardy. Are there any other T-Tars? Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. Poop Goes Roar. That's cool. I really appreciate it. So T-Tars that have Earthquake that are gonna kill. So T-Tar 3 doesn't kill. So it would be do 9 or yeah, it'd be 9. It would only be 1, 2, or 9, I guess. 1, 2, or 9 C kills. So how much does that do to a guard though? Like let's say it's guard 4, or maybe we should do a mix of the guard. So it does like 70 to a guard. What if it's like a guard 6? It does like 56. But Surf doesn't probably pick that up. Like a guard 6. Yeah, Surf's only doing 19. But I guess I would pick it up with another Surf. I guess the only thing I'm thinking about is Well, I guess if Tyranitar 1, 2, or 6 are the only ones that 1, 2, or 9, like if a bulky T-Tar doesn't kill me with Earthquake, does it? I guess it does have a roll. I wouldn't kill with that. That would be the worst case scenario, I guess. But if Gardevoir attacks... it is likely to be T-Tar 1 or 2. If Gardevoir attacks Lantern, then I could die as well. How much do I even do to a guard? Probably not that much. 50%. So I could maybe take out a guard, but it's not even guaranteed, depending on what guard it is. But the fact that T-Tar hits a guard is kind of interesting. I wonder if I want to Surf and Protect. Because if I Surf and Protect, I mean, yeah, T-Tar 5, but if T-Tar 5 Dragon Dances, it doesn't outspeed. So I don't really care about that. I mean, yes, I have, so against T-Tar 5, well, against Tyranitar 1, I do, Surf does 40%. Rapidash, oh wait, 40% and 60. Oh, I do guarantee kill. Oh, for some reason I thought I did this. I think I just Surf and double kick then. Yeah. I think I just Surf and double kick. Because if it doesn't, it's only T-Tar 3 sees a kill, and it's only sometimes. And if he does, he'll hit his own Gardevoir. We just gotta get damage off on it. Okay, no Quick Claw. That looks like a bulkier T-Tar, I think. Maybe, yeah, that looks bulkier. Oh gosh. Okay, hopefully this thing doesn't have Earthquake. Oh, that's pretty bad. It's just Curse, okay. Well, that still could be bad, actually. Okay, so it's not Lefty's guard. That means guard 8? Oh no, it could be guard 2. Yeah. T-Tar used Curse. Actually, is guard 8 faster than Lantern? No, it's not. Okay. But guard 8 has different rolls for... Let's see, I did about 20 or so with Surf. I think I would have done more to guard 8. I think it's guard 2. Yeah, I think it's guard 2. Which actually eliminates some... It actually eliminates some of the curse sets, right? Or no? Yeah, it would be not T-Tar 6. So it means it would have to be T-Tar 7. So T-Tar... that means it's T-Tar 7... Oh, wait. No, would T-Tar 7 have died, though? Probably not. Surf does like 40. I guess... Yeah, that kind of looks right. 252. Quick Claw Rock Slide would be dreadful. It would be, but let me see how much it does. Because I can just Protect here, is what I'm thinking. Because it doesn't kill Lantern. So I think I just Protect with Rapidash to prevent the Quick Claw. And Surf. Oh wait, I have Quick Attack. Quick Attack doesn't KO though. Especially after a Curse. +1 defense. I'm doing 10 damage. LOL. I'm gonna protect. He gets it. He gets it. Let me get the surf off. He tried to freaking quick claw rock slide me. I knew it. I knew he would. How rude. I feel like a psychic. No, I mean, that's why I was checking with the Chesto, because I know there's a Chesto and a quick claw T-Tar, and I didn't want it to be Chesto for sure. All right, Swampert's actually really bad here. Will it Earthquake, though, if it kills? So I can't protect here. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Let me think about this. Infinite Sand with Swampert's actually pretty bad. We know it's not Swampert 1, or it would have been impossible to predict. It's not Swampert 2, so it is Swampert 3 or 4. Well, I gotta consider all my options here. Because the interesting thing is, well, here's the interesting thing. Swampert is not going to Earthquake if he doesn't see a kill. So that can let Blissey Calm Mind up to +6. He's not going to Earthquake his own Gardevoir unless he sees a kill, I think. Because it's going to be discouraged. So I think that lets Blissey get up to +6. And then I can try to hit him with 2 Blizzards. Or 1 Blizzard. There's also there's 2 things I could do here. There's a couple things I could do, actually. So, Lantern can Confuse Ray, which actually might be the best move. Because if Swampert hits an Earthquake on guard, it's going to kill it. But is guard going to rest first? Oh, guard is going to rest first. Guard is going to rest. I don't know if that's the worst thing in the world, but maybe it is. I would probably lose to guard in an endgame, too. So it did 2 double teams, didn't it? Or did it Calm Mind? I actually don't know. So I do 32 with Ice Beam. Two double teams, that's what I figured. But like, I could have just checked, but I think I have to just try to get Blissey to 1v2, but the problem is Gardevoir is just going to rest up and 1v1 me, right? Won't Gardevoir eventually 1v1 me? Unless I crit it or something, and hitting through double teams is going to be really tough. So the other thing I could do is... I can try to go... If I go Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Flamethrower will go first. I have a chance to burn or crit. And if I go Ice Beam, I guess I could go Flamethrower, Confuse Ray. Because if I burn, I look really good. Flamethrower Guard right now. I don't know though, because it's got 2 double teams up. I almost want to go Flamethrower Burn onto Swampert, but because I could go I could go Confuse Ray and Flamethrower Burn, but I don't know if Confuse Ray helps me in the long run is the thing. I don't even guard 2. Flamethrower does 43. I guess I could maybe KO guard. I was about to say, I do feel like maybe Flamethrower and guard, because the only way, like, the only thing I'm really getting out of Flamethrower and Swampert is the 10% burn. But if I can somehow hit the guard with a Flamethrower, that's huge. The other weird thing I could do, though, I'm trying to think, is swapping out Rapidash ever good? Because what is Blissey? Oh, I have to. It's Infinite Sand. That's another thing to remember. Is that better for me? Is Infinite Sand gonna make Gardevoir waste its rests? I wonder if that's bad. It's Infinite Sand, I forgot about that. There's Infinite Sand on the field right now. So if I swap to... I'm just kind of wondering if I can... If I swap to Blissey... Oh, if it was Blissey 4, I could counter. That wouldn't really matter, though. Blissey 3... What am I doing? Blissey 3 over here. Muck would have been horrible, by the way. I'm just going to put that out there. Swampert could also go for Mirror Coat or counter over... it could go for Mirror Coat or counter this turn. There is also a slight chance it goes for Mirror Coat or counter instead of a kill. I mean, I don't think I want to swap out Lantern. I think I definitely want to Confuse Ray Swampert. But I'm just wondering if it's worth it to save Rapidash for, like, the guard or something like that. Because Swampert 4 is only doing 37 with Earthquake. And then I can protect, and he does another, and then I can heal, he does another Earthquake. Basically, he would be Earthquaking his own guard, is the idea. But maybe not, actually. There is a chance he Earthquaked. He does like a Mirror Coat or counter or whatever if he has one of those. So I think I Confuse Ray. I think I Confuse Ray and I Flamethrower the guard. It's not a great roll to kill the guard, but it is a roll. I think that's got to be the play. Yeah, I look pretty bad against the guard, unfortunately. I only have 10 soft boileds also, which is going to be tricky. Has single target Surf and Sand, and Blissey can occasionally, or Gardevoir can occasionally Psychic. That's not going to be good. I mean, I would have to crit the guard. I would literally have to crit the guard. Or make it use all of its rests, but I don't think I could really do that. Gosh, it's annoying to leave both the Pokemon on the field right now, but I think I have to do that. Confuse Ray Flamethrower gives my Pokemon the best chance to live, but I don't even want Guard to rest, because Guard resting with 2 double teams is still bad for my team, because I still have to take out the Swampert. So the best chance to kill Guard is literally right now. So I think I have to do that. Ah, that's bad. All right, let's hope it either counters or we get the Confuse. Gardevoir rests, of course. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Crit your own guard, please. Crit your own guard. I gotta have it crit the guard. Crit! way. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. Dude. Dude. There is no way. Dude. Oh, no. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Crit through 2 double teams. Wait. No, wait, I think that has... We might be able to figure out what Swampert this is, too. Because they have different attack stats. I think that's Swampert with counter, too, which is actually better for us, I think. I think it had to be Swampert 3. Oh my gosh, my voice cracked. No, it could have been Swampert 4. It could be either Swampert. Which I do need to figure out if it's mirror code or not, because that is actually a worry for Blissey, I think. Slightly. It is, but I think... I think it's going to go for Surf or Ice Beam. Okay. Oh, it's also confused right now still. It's also confused right now still. So let me see what Swampert 3 singles Blissey. So if I get a Calm Mind up, I just have to hit like 2 Blizzards and a Fire Blast. If I get 2 Calm Mind, so that'd be Calm Mind plus Blizzard, Blizzard, Fire Blast. So that's 4 moves. If I do 2 Calm Minds, that's Blizzard, Blizzard. So I might as well go 2 Calm Minds. No, it can't be Swampert 1. Yeah, Swampert 1 is impossible. Because of T-Tar Curse. It's beautiful. We need one more Calm Mind. I guess at that range, I could have just gone for 1 Calm Mind and Blizzard, Blizzard. Okay, it's got Mirror Coat. I gotta go max and go Blizzard. Right, because how much was that even doing? I guess I wouldn't die, right? Yeah, I wouldn't die actually to a Mirror Coat. But I might as well go. So Swampert 4. I might as well go to plus, what? Plus 6 for the Oko? That's 3. Just goes Mirror Coat. 4. Um... 5, 6. Now I soft foiled. Okay. Now just confirming, plus 6 Blissey against Swampert 4. Blizzard is an Oko. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness! I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, what was that battle? That is just insane. Crits through 2 double teams. Because Swampert's also, yeah, it would have just mirror coated. And it's not like I could have gone for a crit with Blissey, because I think I'm slower than Guard. Okay, but now we have some options to choose from for our team here, so let's just see what we got. No type. Total preparation. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to swap Rapidash out? Rapidash did okay there. Do we ever want... we probably don't want Swampert, because we can't really Earthquake, so we're just the same as Lantern. Is T-Tar 7 ever good? I don't know that I love the double fighting weakness. And I don't know that I love the Infinite Sand against Blissey. I think that's kind of annoying. I don't think I want Gardevoir 2. I mean, it's interesting for Psychic types for Blissey, is what I'm thinking. Or, sorry, for Fighting types. But I think Fighting types I could probably just double with Lantern and Rapidash, so I actually think we keep for another round. Oh, I don't think any of those Pokemon really help the team that much. Oh my gosh, I'm still in disbelief. Alright, so Lantern is looking really good. Lantern is looking real good. I almost wonder if we swap to Blissey right away and start boosting. Save the Rapidash. Because Jolteon could go with a T-Wave, I guess, or a T-Bolt onto... yeah, I could go for T-Wave or T-Bolt. So I could just Protect and Scout. It's likely Suicune 1 and Jolteon 3. Which, again, I have Natural Cure, so... I guess the thing is, Lantern 4 against Suicune 1. Yeah, I do KO with T-Bolt. Well, I guess it would double team, and then I'm probably fine. Oh, it's faster than me. Wow. So I guess it would rest. And it has pressure, so that is kind of annoying. But Jolteon can't touch me, and it really can't touch Blissey. Oh wait, that's singles. I was like, why is Surf doing so much? Double Surf still does a lot of damage, though. And Jolteon, of course, if it is Jolteon 3, I don't want to get, like, T-Bolt Crit or something stupid. I am faster, though, so it's probably going to T-Wave me. I guess I just swapped to Blissey, and... Do I want a Thunderbolt, or do I want a Confuse Ray? I guess I could... I guess I'll Thunderbolt. To make it rest. Unless I could Para it. Paralyzes Lantern. I think I have Lum. So Pressure Suicune is kind of annoying here. No, I didn't think Swampert helped me at all. Because I couldn't really Earthquake. So I'd pretty much just be stuck using Surf and Ice Beam and Mirror Jolteon was faster and it T-Waved, but we don't really know anything about it. It is that Suicune 1. Gosh, I kind of wish I just attacked with Flamethrower now. It's gonna rest. I guess we just have to go T-Bolt again while it only has one double team. Again, it finds out on Volt Absorb. Okay, it's gonna rest again now. We didn't get the Para. Oh, we do have to worry about these T-Bolts. But I wonder how many Calm Minds it takes to KO a Jolteon with Fire Blast. I mean, I'm gonna get paralyzed, I think. Oh, it takes a lot. I have to get a +6. I guess I could just get to plus... Well, I'm at +1 right now. You go at +2 and go for a 2 at KO. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, that's pretty bad. Thunderbolt, and I guess, do we want to go with on KO the Suicune? Actually, maybe we do that. It is pressure, but with +2, we do 20%, so a T-Bolt should KO from Lantern 4. Yeah, I think we do that. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, we hit a Fire Blast. We are paralyzed. It's so annoying. Okay, it's going to be sleeping for one more turn, I think. So we T-Bolt. And I think at +2, let's just Fire Blast a Jolteon, I suppose. The T-Waves are getting annoying. It's bad. It could Calm Mind now. I guess it doesn't have... There is a world where Blissey beats Suicune, right? Or no? No, I guess not. It doesn't have lefties. Oh, wow. It must have been in a weird range to surf and not Calm Mind. I mean, we didn't need the crit there, but we'll take it. Alakazam. Okay, I think we're fine with Blissey then. So Jolteon is always going to T-Bolt Blissey. I guess Trick Alakazam would be kind of annoying, but it can't be that one. So Bright Powder and Chesto. So it has to be Alakazam 1 or 2. I guess Calm Mind Alakazam is also kind of annoying. Calm Mind Recover. How much does Lantern do to Alakazam? 70. Okay, so let's just double the Alakazam, I think. Actually, we could swap in for Rapidash here, too, which is kind of interesting. Thunderbolt. I guess it won't recover if it's faster, right? Yeah. It's Fire Blast. It is that one. Okay, we hit it with both. We just KO. Okay, cool. Surf, Fire Blast. Suicune would have been scary there. I'm glad it only got one double team off. Nice hits on the double. Yeah, for sure. No type. High risk. I could technically take Suicune. It's kind of weird. The problem is I just don't know if I can boost up enough to, I don't know if I can boost up enough, like, quick enough, you know? Like, I would take Suicune for Rapidash, which is nice because I could hit the ground types, but I'm also just like... How fast is Alakazam also? 248? It's actually not bad. But I do kind of struggle against, like, Metagross and stuff. Suicune over a Rapidash. You would think no brainer. But the problem is I always have to click Surf. Which I guess Lantern at least has T-Bolt. Surf isn't the worst, and I can just start Calm Minding. Pretty good speed tier. Problem is, like, if I face a Latios, like, how much are they doing? Well, I guess I would swap out. I guess I do fine against Metagross. Yeah, what am I really scared of? Just, like, the electric types? Hmm. 254 as well. Yeah, because, like, right now the ground types are actually kind of scary, but I feel like with Suicune, they're not as scary because I can just surf them. I guess Water Absorb Quagsire is kind of bad. Or like normal types, like Snorlax would be kind of bad, but Snorlax is already bad. I guess Pressure is kind of good, though. I kind of want to take the Suicune over the Rapidash, to be honest. Like, Steel types, I can just surf them, most of them. And I am still fast. I would just swap to Blissey on, like, electric moves. There's a lot of stuff I get walled by, but I think I can beat those things with Blissey, maybe? Yeah, I think Rapidash is just asking to lose to Earthquakes. Really, both my Pokemon are. I think I take the Suicune and just go double Water. See how it works out. I guess things like Sceptile are still kind of annoying. Dragonite, Entei. Alright, yeah, Rapidash would have done nothing here. So, I basically have two options here, and it kind of depends on what the Lantern rules are. So, against Dragonite, I don't... That's what I was worried about. I don't KO Dragonites. So they could D-Dance on me. So I think I do have to surf with Suicune, unfortunately. I really wanted to Calm Mind or Double Team, but I do have to surf to guarantee the KO on these Dragonites. And getting hits off on Entei is fine. I'm not even going to consider anything else. Okay, so Entei's faster and uses Double Edge. Okay, about 10%. Crit the Entei. Let's go. There's that Quagsire I was talking about. Okay. Happy to see Lantern. Alright, so it does see a flying type too, so I think it is likely to EQ here. So that Entei was faster and had Double Edge, so does that have to be Entei 3? So I don't think it's Entei 5. Yeah. Had to be Entei 3. Entei 5 is not faster. Okay, so is Entei 3 guaranteed? I think it was a bulky Dragonite. I guess Amnesia Quagsire is kind of annoying. But maybe I can stall it out. So Quagsire 1 on Lantern does see a kill. And Quagsire 2, yeah. I think what we do... So how much does it do to Suicune? Still a decent amount, so I think I'm going to double team. Maybe, and swap to Blissey. Because Blissey 3 only takes 30... So I can heal up on the Earthquake. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Swap to Blissey and double team. And I can rest. So we just got to stall out 5 Earthquakes for Lantern, basically. If it has it. There is one. Okay. We can check the damage, I think, maybe. Okay. So it did 238 to Blissey. So it could be Quag 3 or Quag 1. Could not be Quag 4. So it's Quag. So it doesn't have healing. It's Quag 1 or 3, which it does have Quick Claw, which is actually kind of scary. Now that I think about that. But I think we. So it only has 5 Earthquakes. So I guess we just soft boiled in case it gets a Quick Claw, and then we rest. Okay. Yeah, Quick Claw does make this tricky if it is that one. There's another Earthquake. But now he won't see a kill with Earthquake. But he is, I think, still incentivized to Earthquake. He crit there. I'm so glad we soft-boiled. Oh my gosh. Soft-boiled. I guess we double team again? Or do we want to... So that's 4 Earthquakes he's used. He's used 4 Earthquakes because of pressure. I guess we double team again. That's 5. That's 6, and then we rest. That's 7, and then he hits me again. That's 8. So yeah, I think that's a play. Okay, no Quick Claw. Huge. Hopefully it's Quag 1. I guess we'll find out maybe if he goes for a Brick Break. No, he just Earthquakes again. So this is Earthquake number 6. He does hit. Soft-boiled. We have to soft-boiled rest. There's nothing else we can do. Okay. This is number 8. No way, he crit again. Oh my gosh. He double crit. But the thing is, this is his last Earthquake. Okay, no Quick Claw. This is his last Earthquake, so even if Suicune dies, I think we're fine with Lantern. We can just Ice Beam. Let's see if he hits the Suicune. He does. Okay, that's his last Earthquake, though. Suicune did what it needed to do. It didn't... Okay. So... Yeah, with no Quick Claws, I guess surely it's Quag 1. So we soft-boiled again. So it's used 10 Earthquakes. I guess we'll see what it does now. And then do we Confuse Ray? Or I guess let's just see what the damage rolls are. We don't know if it's Water Absorb, obviously. I would have liked to test that with Suicune, but didn't get the chance to. So Ice Beam is kind of like a 3-hit KO for the most part. So against, let's see, Quag 1, Brick Break, Quag 3. It didn't curse either, but I guess Double Edge will put it into range if we Ice Beam. So let's just Ice Beam. Okay, no Quick Claw. So then it's gotta be Quag 1, yeah. So I think he'll Brick Break here. Yeah. Soft Boiled, Ice Beam. Jeez. Suicune won. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I ever take the Dragonite. Because I have a Blissey. No type, no phrase. But Double Water is pretty good, and Double Water is pretty good. It looked like a bulky Dragonite, but I guess I don't know for sure. It's not Lum or Focus Band, which doesn't really take away that many Dragonite options. It'd be really cool if it was Dragonite 6, 7, 8, I guess. I don't know, yeah, I guess I don't know how many of the Dragonites I really like. Like if it was Dragonite 3 or 4. Wouldn't really love that. Entei 3. Is Entei 3 ever a play? Flamethrower is cool and it's fast. It does die, though, to Earthquakes, which is what I'm really scared of. Like we just saw in that game. So I think I still need Suicune. Suicune or Dragonite, but I think Suicune's probably just better. Sorry. Bork, bork, bork. I dive below the surf. Why didn't I take... That's okay. We're fine here. So Metagross. Not... good. So Metagross, does it never see kills with Earthquake? Because that would be really cool. Problem is... yeah, I don't really know what it does, I guess. If it doesn't see a kill with Earthquake. Because it definitely doesn't want to Earthquake its own Tenta. Does Meta 4 have the same role? Slightly higher, but still doesn't see a kill. Okay. So he's never going to Earthquake. So what's he going to do? Do we just T-Bolt him? Because... I guess I don't really... I guess Tenta Icy Wind would be kind of annoying. But what do I do to Tenta? Whoa, that's a big damage. I don't know if Suicune picks it up from there, though. Because I really don't want to get mirror coated. Yeah, it's not guaranteed. Now if I calm... oh, I'm 3. So if I Calm Mind, get 15 to 18. Then I would pretty much guarantee KO if I get a Calm Mind off. So I could Calm Mind. It could be like T-Punch meta. I could just Double Team, though, also, because Double Team's like always good, right? Icy Wind still would be kind of bad. How much does Tenta 1 do? to Lantern. 34 to 40. Yeah, it's not ideal. I would like to take out the meta, though, because Blissey likely wins against Tenta. How much does Surf do to Metagross, also? Okay. It's like 30%. So I'm not going to KO unless I go with Lantern. I guess I could also just Surf and then T-Bolt meta, and then Surf T-Bolt the Tenta. I might not get Mirror Coated this turn, but I wonder if Calm Mind's just better, though. Or Double Team. Double Team might be better. Just to get that Double Team loaded. I guess Tenta could have Giga Drain. How much does that do? 27. I guess a Calm Mind would be... I guess it's faster than me. Calm Mind would be kind of nice for that. Calm Mind would be kind of nice for meta, like... I guess meta... Thunder Punch. Yeah. That actually does good damage. Unless I Calm Mind. So I guess I want to Calm Mind and then T-Bolt the Metagross. Oh, I should have looked at damage. Oh well. See how much this does. 50, we get the Para! Barrier, so it is 10 to 1. It's kind of scary. And it is Thunder Punch. He crit me. He's not going to kill, though. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. I guess I'll rest up now. I'm faster than Tenta, thankfully. It's not Tenta 3. So it's Meta 7. And Tenta 1. The annoying thing is I don't want Tenta to Icy Wind, which I feel like it's likely to do now. I want to rest with Suicune. But actually, it'll see a kill with Sludge Bomb. So actually, right? So maybe it will just Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Yeah, it sees a kill with Sludge Bomb. That's cool. So I can just T-Bolt the meta, I think. And then even if it heals again, I think I should kill it with Surf, and then I can kill the Tenta with Surf if I T-Bolt the Tenta. So let's do that. Well... Yeah, I guess we'll T-Bolt the meta. How much do I do to meta 7? I actually don't want to kill it is the thing. Yeah, I can't kill it, I don't think. Well, maybe just in case, maybe I'll the Tenta. Definitely want to rest. And we crit. Of course. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's ultra fine. Okay. We are going T-Bolt Surf, I think. I don't actually think it matters what this Houndoom does. Yeah. Okay. Fifth match. No type, no phrase. So fifth match, whoops. Fifth match would be, we were at 252, so 256. Oh, was that the doubled? That was... We already did the doubled round. I don't think we want to swap. I think I like what we have here. Meta 7 is no bueno for us. Shadow Ball's interesting. Tenta 1 is kind of cool, but again, weak to ground. And then Houndoom, yeah, really weak to ground. Kind of cool against Latios, but... yeah, we're just going to go. Just going to run it. Machamp and Armaldo. Might be a double surf round here. It was no type, no phrase, right? Interesting. So it's likely not Armaldo 4, I think. The question is how much does Suicune do into these people? So Armaldo, we do 50% of Machamp. We do 20. Wow, Machamp could actually see a kill with Earthquake, which is kind of scary. But we can't really even KO Machamp, unfortunately. But we can KO Armaldo, so I think we are kind of obligated to double surf here. I guess we could T-Bolt, but I don't want to T-Bolt and give it Guts. Wait, Machamp 1. Was it Machamp 5? Is Earthquake? Yeah, I could see a roll with Earthquake. But I guess if it does that, it would hit somebody in the back. So I guess we just double surf. Because, yeah, surf should KO Armaldo, too. Yeah. Same roll. Is that actually the same roll as Suicune? That's kind of interesting. And no Protect from Armaldo is good. Crit. Okay, so one more Surf should KO Machamp now, which is nice. From either Pokemon. Umbreon. And it just counters. Okay, I think we just double Surf again. So does that have to be Machamp 1 or 6? Which means Umbreon. It's not Umbreon 2. That's all we know. Champ 6 does have Focus Band, though, so I do kind of like the idea of double surfing. Okay. And single target surf's going to be the strongest move on Umbreon, too. Does double team, but it doesn't have leftovers, so it's just surf. Oh my gosh. So it was Umbreon 1. Easy battle. 57. Steal. High risk. Yeah, I think we keep, because there's a lot of steals that could just be both. Like, there's a lot of steals that could just be, like, rock, like, Aggron, or, you know, you got Steelix. And Skarmory I'm not that scared of, so I think we're fine to keep. Scizzor's fine. And obviously we need Blissey in the back for, like, electric. Or grass. Steelix, Scizor. Alright, so it could be Quick Claw Steelix, obviously. Which is scary, so we might just have to go double surf. Actually, it doesn't even always see a kill. That's interesting. Wow. Suicune sees a kill though. So yeah, we're just going double surf. I'm not even really thinking about it. Okay, no quick claw. Okay, that damage is like 60, it almost looked like. Okay. So we did 50. There's a Skarmory. Wow, 3 steel types. Agility. I think we still go surf surf. Or actually let's go T-Bolt surf probably. Yeah. Okay. Endure can't save him. Wow, the reversal from Scizor 3 couldn't even KO. Seventh match. No type. High risk. Okay. Six IVs. I think we keep the team. Skarmory's weak to electric. Steelix could be interesting as an electric swap / physical mon, but we gotta just keep running with what we got. Trust in the Coon. Dugong, Clefable. Alright, Dugong's kind of scary. High risk. Dugong's definitely scary. I'm almost wondering if I guess we'll check some rolls, but Dugong 3 is unbelievably scary. At least it can't be Clefable 1. T-Bolt does 78 to 92. How much does Surf do? I think the fact that we have a chance to KO on the first Surf, we go for it. I mean, Clefable T-Bolt actually does do big damage. But we have a chance to actually just straight up KO that Dugong 3, which I think we need to. Yeah, that's really scary. I guess I could Calm Mind. I don't love that. I'd rather if I get the high roll. If I get the high roll, I'd rather hit the. Well, maybe I do Calm Mind because then it gets tricky if I have to swap out next turn because of the T-Bolts. Dugong 3 is terribly scary though. I guess with Lantern after one of these I should KO. So we're doing 16 to 19. 78, and it's a good chance that I KO, but it's not guaranteed. I mean, I just don't want to take that much damage from Suicune, I think, if it is Clefable 3. Or do I care? Because then I can just swap to Blissey, and as long as I'm faster, I can rest in the end. Really don't want to give Dugong 3 a chance to move. I guess Surf always picks it up though, right? Yeah, Surf pretty much always picks... Oh no, that's... Yeah, still, it pretty much always picks it up. I think I'm gonna Surf. Okay, that looks good. Let's get the high roll. Oh gosh. Okay, it's Mega Kick anyways, so Calm Mind was not the move. Oh, Dugong. That means it is Dugong 3. And it is Clefable 4. Which is fine. Let's just Surf with Suicune, and then what do we want to do? Do we want to hit the back Pokemon with a T-Bolt? Or an Ice Beam? Like, what's going to be scary for us, I guess? Or do we just Surf on the Clefable? Surf is good general damage, but we might want to just T-Bolt. I guess if it's like a ground type, maybe we Ice Beam in case it's like a Latios or something bad. I guess we could Confuse Ray. Could we just KO the Clefable though? Actually, maybe we do that. Has Focus Band. Surf does 24. We give an okay chance to KO the Clefable. Let's just do that, I think, then. Yeah, I think we should KO the Zapdos. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Okay, yeah, we should be fine here. Ice Beam, and we just let ourselves die, I think. Zapdos should never beat Lantern. Oh, and we're faster than it. Okay, so is Zapdos 5 or 6? Sayonara! Zapdos. Alright, we got through. I don't even. What round is this? I think we got the 100 swaps though. We got 100 swaps, guys. $100. We got it. We got the 100 swaps. So that was round 37. Yeah. First 100 swaps about. Oh yeah, who's gonna be next? You gotta make the leaderboard, B Park. Swaps leaderboard. Jeez, that is just. I cannot believe that first battle. Like what? That's a pretty bad draft. Like Lantern 4 is actually a pretty good Pokemon with that coverage and stab and everything. But the rest of that draft was not super good. That was not a great draft. Having to pick Rapidash. I got kind of lucky, I guess, on that. A lot of the later battles, like Surf was just like a good play, so it worked out. But we are definitely not doing another round today. 2 rounds was good for me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that Swampert crit through 2 double teams. I mean, what are the freaking chances? What are the freaking chances? Oh man. Well, I guess I'll pick this up another day, so tune in. I gotta change the record here. Tune in next time if you can, guys. It's just been the run. That's all there is to it. I don't know. This is the Battle Factory run for doubles. It just is what it is. So, all right, we're gonna be out of here. So, see ya.